Hi and welcome back to a new yoga class with me, Elsa, and Blue. Today's practice is a full body flow with a special focus on shoulder mobility. So you will need a yoga strap or a belt for this one. So go ahead and pause the video to grab that now. If you don't have one, that's okay. You can still follow along and modify where needed. So come to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes and sit tall. Let your hands rest on your knees or in your lap. Let's take a moment to center ourselves. Feel your breath as it flows in and out. Lengthen through the spine, soften your shoulders. Stay here. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Let it go. Feel yourself arriving on the mat and see how you feel today. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Relax. And then gently open your eyes. Inhale, reach your arms out to the sides, all the way up overhead. And exhale, bring your palms together. Now bring your hands onto your shoulder, fingertips resting lightly, and make some big circles with your elbows. Nice and slow, big range of motions. And reverse direction. And from here, we are going to send our elbows straight out and begin to twist right and left. So inhale, twist left, and exhale, twist right. Do that a few rounds. Let the spine follow. Close your eyes if you like. And last one. Release your hands, shake it out. And interlace your fingers and send them up for a big stretch. Stretch up. And exhale, send your palms behind your neck and round your spine. Inhale, look up, arch your spine slightly, and exhale to round. One more time. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, round. Be gentle here on your neck. One more round and release your hands and start making some gentle circles with your head. Up and around, down. Inhale as you move your head up and exhale as you move it down. Feel all the tension in your neck. Try to just release, relax, and keep breathing. Change direction if you haven't done so yet. Make it slower, this last big circle. And then come to all fours, hands on your shoulders, knees under your hips. And let's move through cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest, tailbone rises. And exhale around and come into child pose. And come back. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Come down to your child pose. Round your spine and come back to all fours. Inhale, look up, and round, and come down to child pose. Inhale, arch, look up, and exhale, round your spine and sit back onto your heels. And just lay relaxed here onto your child pose. Rest your forehead in the mat. Take a deep breath. And from here, we are going to tuck our toes and lift into downward dog. Pedal your heels. Sway from side to side if that feels good. And come up to your toes and walk yourself to the front of the mat and hang forward. Bend one knee at a time, sway gently, let your upper body drape down. And then roll yourself up all the way to standing. Inhale. Sweep your arms up and exhale, send them to your heart. Bring your palms to your sides and inhale, sweep them up to the sky. Exhale, bend forward. Send your right leg back and right knee comes down for a low lunge. Arms in cactus and open up your chest. And exhale to close your hands together. Inhale, open. Exhale, palms to kiss. Inhale, open your chest a little bit deeper. And inhale, come back down, straightening up your left leg, toes towards you. In a runner lunge, hold it here for 3 breaths, stretching the back of the hamstring. You can choose to stay upright here or bend and fall forward. Take another deep breath in here. See how you feel, any tightness. And then send your right leg back into downward facing dog. Roll up to your toes and come down, knees, chest, shin into the mat. Inhale, lift your chest forward, look up. And exhale, step it down to downward facing dog and walk your toes to your hands and fall forward. Inhale, roll up slowly. Send your hands to the sky and palms in front of your heart. Inhale one more time, hands up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, halfway look up. Exhale, this time step your left leg back, left knee back into a low lunge. Open up those cactus arms. And exhale to give yourself a big hug. Opening up. Exhale to hug. Open up your chest, slight back bend if you feel like it, and give yourself a big hug. You are amazing. And now straighten up your right leg this time. Send those toes towards you. You can use blocks here if you like, or a pillow to have a straight spine. And if it's available for you, you can lean a little bit forward. Try to square your hips so your right hip is moving back to be aligned with your left. Stretch the back of the hamstrings. And then release, come on back, send your right leg back into downward facing dog. And knees, chest, chin comes down with an exhale. Inhale. Upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Walk it out here, bend one knee at a time. And then inhale, lift your right leg up in the sky and make 3 circles with your knee up and around. And then send your right leg in between your hands and come on down into a low lunge. And this time we're going to take our strap. Hold the strap with your both hands and keep your arms straight. Start making big forward and back circles. Do about 10 repetitions, keeping the arms long. If your shoulders are tight, hold the strap wider. As you get more mobility, you can bring the hands closer together. So let's do a quick science bit. The shoulder is a ball and a socket joint. So it allows for an incredible range of motion, but it relies on the surrounding muscles and tendons for stability. So mobility work like this keep the joint functional and reduces the risk of injury, especially for activities like overhead lifting and posture correction. And we are now done. So step back into a downward facing dog. And get ready to lift your left leg straight up this time and draw some circles or do pulses here. Up any direction you feel like, and then send your left foot in between your hands and the right knee comes down, arms straight up, and then grab your strap. And remember to keep a wider distance in between your hands for easier, and maybe come closer this time. Keep going, you can do it. Your shoulders will love me after this. This is actually a great exercise to do on a weekly basis. So I recommend you to do this video about 2 times per week to increase your shoulder mobility for other more difficult postures. And we're done, so release, leave the strap away and send your foot back to downward facing dog. Step your feet wide and sink into Malasana, Yogi squat. You can use a block or blanket if needed under the heels or seat. And just push your elbows out widely, take some breaths here. And now we're going to transition into our hero pose, Virasana. So here we have 3 options. You can sit upright on a pillow or block. Here you want to have your knees together and you want to have your feet apart. You can sit on a pillow or a block and stay here. For the second option, you can come down onto your forearms. And if this feels okay for you, you don't have any shooting pains in your knees or anywhere, you can come down all the way onto your back. And wherever you are, if you're sitting straight up or coming down to your forearms or all the way down, just close your eyes and stay here for 5 deep breaths. And slowly come on up. If you're all the way down, make it up to your forearms first. Take a breath here. And then gently come on up and swing your legs around, cross them, and send your legs to the front. And we're going to take a seating forward fold. Inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, hinge forward from the hips and reach for your feet or shins. And you can keep your knees bent here. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to come on deeper into the stretch. Take a big inhale through your nose and exhale it out through your mouth. We are done. So find a comfortable seat to close this practice. Be so proud of yourself for showing up here again today. We're going to take one last inhale. Interlace your fingers, stretch it up, and exhale. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you like this, please subscribe and leave me a comment.